Wiki.ezvid.com. Search EasyVid Wiki before you decide.
EasyVid presents the 10 best classic car books. Let's get started with the list. Starting off our list at number 10. Engines of Change might only cover 15 cars, but it picks some of the most epic models, most of which have stood the test of time, such as the Jeep, the BMW 3 Series, and the Corvette, along with others that made history, like the Model T. It contains wonderfully written prose, and the author often injects humor into the book. However, there's not enough of a focus on classic cars. At number 9, The Art of the Automobile is an alphabetical list of the 100 greatest cars of all time, featuring 200 vibrant color photographs. It makes a great gift for car buffs of any kind, as it covers everything from the first production motor car, the 1886 Benz, to 70s muscle cars. The car photos are in beautiful settings, and it was written by an automobile historian, but most of the cars only have exterior photos. Coming in at number 8 on our list, the All-American Muscle Car discusses the love people have for classic mid-size cars with large engines and examines the impact muscle car culture has had on society. It's written in a conversational style that makes for light yet informative reading. The chapters are arranged by themes, and it details historical car rivalries. However, it doesn't contain much original content. To see all this stuff, go to wiki.ezvid.com and search for classic car books, or click beneath this video. At number 7, The Old Car Nut is a collection of stories about classic cars from a diverse group of enthusiasts, including collectors, restorers, and regular people who just love cars. It's the kind of book that will make you relive your past and bring up a sense of nostalgia. It contains a good mix of funny and touching tales, and is the first book in an anthology, but it does contain a lot of cliched stories. Moving up our list to number 6. The 60s and 70s was the golden era of factory muscle cars, as the V8 engine evolved into a super beast. But for some, this wasn't enough. They wanted stronger and faster cars. Top Muscle looks at super rare cars from that time the average person didn't know about. The photos are studio-lit quality, and it profiles over 600 cars. However, the book focuses more on photos than written content. Halfway up our list at number 5. In 20th Century Classic Cars, New York Times columnist Phil Patton explains the history of the automobile using print ads that have appeared in newspapers and magazines. It traces the evolution of the auto from horseless carriages to the rocket on wheels. It contains over 400 vintage ads and is very well researched. It's a unique way to look at cars. At number 4. Art of the Classic Car is a visually stunning book containing portrait-quality photos of antique and pre-World War II cars, along with fascinating short essays. It even includes period ads and promotional art that accompanied many of the cars to market. It includes color renderings of some cars and photos of the interior and upholstery. It's written by an automotive expert. Nearing the top of the list at number 3. Car: The Definitive Visual History follows the evolution of the automobile from the first prototype to present-day models, with a chapter devoted to each decade. It covers unique aspects often overlooked, like the cultural backdrop that inspired particular models. It has a separate chapter diagramming an engine, and the top speed is listed for each car. The large format increases the appeal of the photos. To see all this stuff, go to wiki.ezvid.com and search for classic car books, or click beneath this video. At number 2, Cars That Changed the World explains how 50 automobiles, starting with the 1908 Ford Model T and ending with the 1998 Smart Car, fit into a historical context and contributed to world events. It's the perfect coffee table book as it appeals to a wide range of people. It features some very obscure cars and explains dramatic changes in car design. It includes international manufacturers. And coming in at number 1 on our list, Art of the Muscle Car describes 47 classic muscle cars produced between 1964 and 1974 and includes beautiful photography of the most brutish cars America ever built. It's a huge 240-page book that dedicates about 6 pages to each car it covers. The photos are accompanied by backstories, and it includes reprints of magazine covers, as well as some larger fold-out photos. To see all this stuff, go to wiki.ezvid.com and search for classic car books, or click beneath this video.